What is up? I really wasn't going to react to this, but I must say, Chris Evans is always going to be Captain America to me. I don't give a shit what movie he's in. Sorry, you typecasted, dude. This is the second trailer or the second movie he's done outside of the Marvel Cinematic Universe because he's done with Captain America. He is working, and I still see that he got the Captain America beard. Let's check this out.
Just for the record, there's not one person in this group that I would have chosen for this type of mission. You're all too reckless.
The government has killed hundreds of families. Many more will die if something is not done.
What do you know about what's happening in Ethiopia?
It's another bloody genocide, but nobody gives a shit because it's in Africa.
Well, your prime minister decided to give a shit.
The Red Sea Diving Resort. It's a hotel we can use to smuggle the refugees through Sudan to Israel.
So let's be very clear. If this goes wrong, you'll all be hanging from cranes.
What do you see?
Best cover we could ask for.
Base is on the way home.
There are still hundreds crossing the border every week.
Turn around.
We are watching you.
If you ask me, this entire country is a tinderbox. The mission isn't over for us, I promise.
This is not a mission for me. This is my life.
They're executing dissidents. It's revolution.
We must leave now.
They're dying, and they're sick, and they're starving.
To the roadblock.
Full speed ahead.
You are crazy.
You're a lucky guy. But when the luck runs out, you gotta have a plan, and you never have one.
We will leave no one behind.
We're all just refugees, aren't we?
This looks really good. I love the cast. It gives me that Hotel Rwanda feel. Just back then, you know, in the 70s, 80s, 60s, how Africa was going through a genocide period of, you know, overthrowing the government. You got military, and I'm still not like fully invested in understanding the story of what's been going on in Africa's different countries. And I just know that it's just been a lot of civil war, uprising for the past couple decades, and still probably going on to this day. And just like I said in the trailer, you know, nobody gives a shit because it's in Africa, which, you know, I'm part to blame because we're not understanding what's going on in Africa. And I love these movies because it brings about a sense of, here's what's going on. Here's what's been going on. Here's what's still going on to the day. And I love how filmmakers put that into movies because the news and media won't. So this is the only outlet that you have to understanding that story, you know. So like I said, I checked out Hotel Rwanda, which I ain't gonna lie, brought a lot of tears to my eyes. I was just like, oh my gosh. Same thing with Blood Diamond, and now you have the Red Sea Diving Resort, which it's just another story of, you know, trying to save as many lives as you can. And I can't stand how media looks at it as, you know, because it's in Africa, we have no part in that. It's always having that, you know, subservient mindset of, you know, they're lesser than us, so, you know, let them to their own problems. But let this shit would have happened in England or London, it would have been all over the news. So, not gonna go too political. It just upsets me a little bit about how stuff like this happens. And even in our own country, you know, even in our own country, that stuff still happens. So, if you guys enjoyed my reaction to the Red Sea Diving Resort comes out on Netflix the last day in July. Post comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and like the video. It's your boy, D Dyson. Peace.